Welcome back. You are watching the Harupa fire burning in Riverside County. This is the latest information we have on how much has burned. 150 acres and 20% containment at this time. And mandatory evacuations have been ordered for Greenbrier Drive and Grassy Trail.
And the evacuation center is at Nichols Park at 5505 Dewey Avenue in Riverside. This fire began at about 4:45 p.m. this evening. And Stu Mundell's up in Sky 9. He's been out there covering it for most of the day for us. Stu, what's the latest? Stu Mundell, you there?
I'm sorry about that. Yes, this is the worst part of the fire right here. This is the part that's right by that Greenbrier. This is the area that they have those evacuations. And as I kind of just pan a little bit, you can see those lights right there. Those are the homes. Greenbrier is obviously the street that runs right up to those flames right there. Fire department on scene down there. Police department on scene down there. And they're basically just keeping an eye on it. Evelyn was talking about possible higher winds. Now, if that happens, this is all going to change. This is right now pretty much very slow burning. The bigger flames are very far from the homes, but those are still burning very, very hot, and you can see that smoke just going straight up in the air. Again, this is what the firefighters want. This is, if this stays like this, they will be able to start knocking down these big flames, and hopefully they won't have any problems if those winds kick up. If those winds kick up, it could change so dramatically. Again, though, that's Greenbrier is right there. You can see some flashing lights, and you can see kind of relatively how close those homes are, and it is a good idea that they have those evacuated. But again, much different scene here. We've been watching this fire kind of dwindle, would be a good way to put it, but it has burned so big and so far 150 acres now they're talking about. And again, it's also, you have all these little hot spots all around this area. So that's 150 acres of a roundabout area, and then you have hot spots in the middle. Firefighters are going to be out here a long time putting out those little hot spots and making sure that there is no other problems. But again, the big fire right there behind Greenbrier.
And we want to point out no structures were damaged in the immediate area, which is interesting because about a quarter-mile away, a trailer, an RV, went up in flames, and part of a house, it looked like at least possibly the eaves on the roof of a house had seemed to have burned as well.
It looks like they're making progress right here on the Harupa fire, but you never know because the winds are expected to pick up later on tonight. You can expect those firefighters staying on the scene, keeping an eye on the situation. We will be right back. KCAL 9 News at 9 up next.